I need to tell you, a lot of people think I'm a liberated woman. I'm the happiest woman when I'm barefoot, pregnant and in the kitchen. I love being under the covering of a man that loves me, protects me, provides for me, and to nurture a family, because I know I'm nurturing the next generation for this country. I also married straight after school, and my husband and I were married for 42 years before he died. That marriage came with all the challenges that marriages come with people. But you know what? We stuck it out because we believed in one marriage under God. And because of that, I have healthy children, and I have healthy extra children I have been able to raise. Today, God has given me a second husband in covenant that runs with me, with the Lord, for the people of this country. And the marriage bill that we stand and we are against today, and we say that we need to remind ourselves, the word marriage comes straight from God's word. Not only does it come from God's word, but it has been our tradition for centuries. One marriage under God, one woman, one wife. But I need to tell you, a lot of people think I'm a liberated woman. I'm the happiest woman when I'm barefoot, pregnant and in the kitchen. I love being under the covering of a man that loves me, protects me, provides for me, and to nurture a family, because I know I'm nurturing the next generation for this country, irrespective of creed, color, or religion. And this is important, people. And so I just want to say to you today, that as we stand here about the marriage bill, there's a few things that I want to bring to our attention. For too long, it appears that we have been like frogs in the pot, that we have been actually boiling slowly with every bill that's come through in the last while. The hate speech bill, the LHI, the Bella bill. Everyone appears to be undermining the values of family, of children. Why is that happening? We have to ask ourselves this. You sitting in front here, I know that you have families, you have children, you might even be on the way to grandchildren, although none of you look old enough. But we have a future generation to look after. Why are we doing this to our country? Why are we allowing a small handful of people to usher in an agenda that is destroying South Africa, when this is a beautiful nation under God? I did so much research before coming here. I'm sitting with 4 pages, but I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just wanting to share with you today that in my research that came from India, research that came from America, research that's local, what I see as a thread is every one of them says that it's the family unit, one man, one wife, with children, that builds the strongest economies. There was a Harvest 90-year study that was done, and anybody can go and find that on YouTube. In that 90-year study, they wanted to find out who was the happiest. And you know what they discovered after 90 years and about 4 or 5 different professors going in and out? They discovered that the happiest, the healthiest, and the wealthiest people in the land were those who, when they came out of college, married one husband or one wife, and lived with them for life, despite many, many challenges, ended up being the healthiest, wealthiest, and happiest. And that leads to the other papers that I've read that will show you, each of these papers, that if we want a strong economy for the almost, I think it's 50% of our country that's jobless today, if we want to build a strong economy, it's not going to happen unless we have a strong family foundation.